Hey guys, what is up? What is up? Welcome to the Rockets and Spurs live stream and reaction, live reaction, play-by-play, watch party, whatever you want to call it. Rio should be here any minute, so this is going to be a very fun game. There were good games all day today, so let's get it started. What is up? What is up, Mello? How's it going, man? Thank you for stopping by. Who do you got winning tonight? Who do you got winning? I got the Spurs. I got the Spurs. Once Rio goes here, once Rios is here, I'll move over there to the Spurs. So let me see. You got Spurs? Yeah, yeah. I think they're the best team in the league by now. Right now. They already did. Okay. Rockets and Spurs. This is gonna be fun. Wemby against Sengun. You got KD. You got De'Aaron Fox. You got Castle Harper, etc. etc. This is gonna be insane. It's gonna be, I think this will be the best game of the night. I really do. I really do. So, what are the Rockets and Spurs again? Like, what is their record this year against each other? Not you, Siri. Oh man, yeah. Only only matter of time. Let's get into the starting lineup, shall we? So the starting lineups for the Rockets. Let's get to the Rockets real quick here. Where are you? Where is the starting line? Oh, here's Rios. How you doing, man?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. I was actually looking up the Rockets starting five. Maybe you know what the starting five is for tonight.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I know Reed Shepard is not going to start, right? He's pretty much going to be the sixth
Unfortunately,
man.
I
That's so
honestly, as much as I
ridiculous.
hate that, he should be starting. I, for most of us Rockets fans, we're a little annoyed by Udoka's like hesitance to start him. Like he's been the biggest plus minus on the floor, even higher than KD the last 10 games. Like I don't get it. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I was live streaming the Rockets and Warriors one, and he dropped 27 off the bench. Like,
30.
oh, it was
No, it was
30? Oh, dang.
30 points. Yeah. 30 off the
Um,
bench.
that is just crazy. What does he have against Shepard? I mean, Cocaine Curry.
Well, I think part of it is just he's real big on being efficient on both ends of the court, and he's a negative on defense. I will give you that. But then again, so is Steph Curry. But you got a game plan to like kind of hide him on defense a little bit.
Right. And Mello, who's a big Kentucky fan, he said it's
Yeah,
such a baller, one of the best Kentucky players I've watched in a while. I'm telling you, man, he
on offense, yeah, he's elite. But it's just the defense is one of the reasons, my opinion, why he doesn't get more minutes. But like, still, like you gotta find a way to get this guy more minutes.
hmm yeah. I mean, who's starting at point guard? Is it Thompson? Drawing a blank.
Yeah, which it's he's not a natural point guard. It takes him out of his best element because he's better, cutting into space versus trying to facilitate. That's just not his game.
Yeah. It's I know you need a point guard. Once Fred Fleet comes back, I think it's going to be a completely different team. Completely.
Definitely. It's just when he comes back because we're getting closer and closer to April, and it hasn't come back yet. So
R- right. And same with Steven Adams too. Is he
well, he's
done?
done.
You think?
They're
Steven
gonna
Adams.
bring him back next year, but this season, no, he's not coming back.
Ah, damn. I was gonna say both of them come back, go to the finals. That'd be some story. That'd be some story. So, uh, Wemby has been killing it right now, man. As you know, he's my best player in the NBA right now. I've been getting kind of slack for that. I hate for that. So,
I still have Joker above him, and Ant is closing the gap quickly.
yeah,
When you have MJ watching your game and giving you praises, yeah, you're heading in the right direction. If you can just fix the off the court stuff and just focus on focus on ball, man. Sky's the limit for Ant.
Yeah, but once you look at Wemby, we've seen stuff like what Blake said that we haven't seen before, and it's just like the 20. My dad was watching the Clippers and Spurs game, right? And I told him the Spurs are going to come back and win. He's like, Mitch, no, that's not going to happen. Well, they came back and won. He's like, Mitch, you called it. I'm like, it's common sense when you have Wemby.
Well, he's not the most consistent or dominant person on the offensive end of the court. And for someone his size, me personally, I would expect more on the offensive side of the ball. Just
Yeah.
mind you,
I
I
agree
grew
with
up,
that.
I grew up watching in the 80s and 90s. Like closest thing to him would have been Yao Ming. Yao is not as mobile as he is, but Yao was a force on both ends of the court. For the injuries, he was going toe to toe with Shaq. How many guys outside of Hakeem Olajuwon could say they went toe to toe with Shaquille O'Neal in his prime?
I know.
Zero.
I know.
Zero.
Shaq was like, dude, Yao was a brick wall. Yao was like a brick wall to him sometimes.
Shaq said it, like Yao was one outside of Hakeem. Shaq, I mean, Yao was one of his toughest assignments because Yao could shoot jumpers. He had not a big 3-point shooter because it wasn't a big thing in the early 2000s, but those deep twos, yeah. And he worked with Hakeem. He had a great post game as well.
Yeah. And Melo comes in and goes, can I be honest? This might be a very hot take, but I think Wemby is slightly overrated. He's a top 7 player to me still. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. My friend thinks he's overrated too.
Oh, I do too. I think being the tallest guy in the league and barely scoring over 20 a game, that's just not acceptable, honestly.
Yeah.
And being on minutes restrictions, you're not a rookie anymore. So again, that it tells you they're kind of worried about his long-term health as well.
I mean, when you have a player that height and that stature, and with the angles and stuff we've seen in the past, they're just being careful with it, which I understand, I respect.
I get it, but that's why I don't rate him as the best player in the NBA. Fun to watch, sure. Best, nah.
Yeah.
Booker is not great. He's averaging a triple-double as a center. Being built like a
if he retired right now, Jokic retired right now, he's a Hall of Famer. Already.
Easily.
Already. I hate seeing Julian Champagny on my screen because he was a Sixer. I'm telling you, you can make a starting 5 with everyone that left the Sixers.
I know the feeling of the Rockets.
Yeah. Drew Holiday's killing it in Portland right now. So it's like you got Drew, McCain. I go on and on.
It's the I call it the Daryl Morey effect, because same thing with the Rockets when Daryl Morey was our GM. Brings in a lot of great players, they leave and they excel other places.
Yeah. So Cameron says, Mitch, what do you think of Maxey spraying his right fifth finger? Just call it a pinky finger. Come on, I hate the term right fifth finger. I hate it. And undergoing further testing. He collided with Bona. So I'm going to talk about this more tomorrow on MK in the morning, guys. But yeah, Sixers are done. He's only out for 2 games as of right now, but Sixers are pretty much kaput.
As an outsider, me personally, I think they shut him down I think this is a reason to shut him down for the season because
yeah,
you got to basically win out at this point for you guys. You got to almost win out to make the play-in.
We're the 8th seed right now. We went from 6th to the 8th after we lost. Who did we lose? Oh, we lost to the Hawks. The Hawks are a good team. The Hawks are very good, very underrated. I like the Hawks.
Yeah, at this point, I'm like, me personally, like I would, especially with it being a hand injury, I would shut him down for the season. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the move, but if it's not, like they really should consider, because what are you playing for at this point? Yeah.
And Melo's team is the Hornets. Obviously, they're playing the Spurs tonight. I mean, not the Spurs, Phoenix. Yeah, because on Sunday they're playing the Spurs. I'm assuming that one. So that'll be fun. Who's gonna? So I forget. Is Sengun gonna go Wemby, right?
Yeah.
Is that
I mean,
Yeah.
Sengun has pretty much owned Wemby in their matchups.
Right. Yeah.
Because the thing with Wemby is you put a body, if you're physical with him, he is a non-factor almost. We've seen it with Joker, we've seen it with Embiid. Like you get physical with him, he's a non-factor on offense.
Yeah.
Or he'll block the 6'3" point guard shot, but other than that, he's a non-factor. But
Yeah.
the thing is, there's not a whole lot of bigs that can get physical with him. It's not a big man league anymore.
It's not. I miss the big man league, honestly, because I was born in '94. So I grew up in like the 2000s. So I'm like, that's the kind of basketball I miss.
Imagination takes shape.
I hate
That
this.
was towards the end of the big
Home
man
is the
league.
warm glow of candles.
Hold
Home
on.
is cozy night.
Freaking ESPN. Freaking ESPN with the ads. But
Hornet fans right. Like Şengün has owned this matchup against Wemby. Like he has dominated him. He's one of the few guys that can. Him and Embiid are one of the few guys that have dominated against Wemby and Joker. That's about it. That's a short list.
yeah, I don't know if you knew this, but the Spurs are favored by 6.5 points. I don't know if that matters to you, but yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because they're the 2 seed in the West. They are playing at home. They should be favored. Usually, the home team is favored.
Yeah. Oh my God. What kind of pass was that? Are we at the same time? Because are you watching on Peacock or NBC?
I watch it on Peacock. So you're probably
Okay, I might switch to Peacock so that way we're lined up.
Yeah, that was a terrible pass by Thompson. I just saw
Yeah,
it right
T3 and D, what is up, man? Wemby, 18 points, 14 boards, and 7 blocks. Okay. That's actually possible, though. That's the thing. Şengün has been missing a lot of baby hooks as of late. Oh, oh my
His
God.
problem is
Wemby
just finishing. Like he throws it too hard at the basket, and it always bounces off the top of the rim.
Yeah. They're leaving Şengün open. Oh! What is Şengün shooting from 3? I thought he was pretty decent from 3, no?
He is not good at all from 3.
Oh, I thought he was better. Oh,
No,
okay. He's 29. Okay.
Yeah, he's not a good 3-point shooter at all.
I thought he was a little bit better. I thought he was like 30, 31 at most. I didn't think he would be like 28, 29.
Oof.
And there's a foul. Did you see that shot by Şengün?
Yeah, it was a good one.
The reverse lay over Wemby, that was nice.
Man, that is not a. They better not give him three foul shots.
Yeah.
Oh,
so do you agree with it?
He's been the biggest disappointment as far as free agent signings.
Ah, damn. Because I remember I wanted him on the Sixers.
No, because everyone saw what he was with the Lakers before the injury, and we thought he would be the same kind of player. He's been absolutely dog shit. He's been the biggest minus when he comes on the floor. Like when I see him play, like, oh, it's gonna be. If we're winning, the team's gonna come back and close the gap quickly because he can't shoot, can't really defend.
Yeah. And T3 goes, hopefully Tori Eason does a cheap shot. Anyone tonight? Damn.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't call him cheap.
What the hell? Wow. He does his height. You're gonna see this and be like, yeah, it's his height. You're gonna see this and be like, yeah, he's that tall. He should be able to do that.
At that height, yeah, you should be. You're
right.
Taller than the next tallest player. Because Şengün is not a 7-footer, and Wemby's 7'4".
Oh my God.
Like I said, that's why I call him overrated. Like being that size and being that skilled, and you're not one of the top scorers in the league. Yeah, and you're consistently scoring 20 points. Like, come on, there's no excuse. Oh, I love Terry Eason too. Like he's one of those guys. Like you need a. So back in the with the '90s Rockets, we had the Mario Elie, the junkyard dog, very similar to Terry Eason. Hits corner threes, plays hard nosed defense, chases after loose balls. That's the kind of guy you want on your team.
Yep, and of course, Game wants the Spurs to win because the Rockets own our pick. Obviously, we have your guys' pick. Sam Penny. Sam Penny is so under. What's up with Van Fleet? He's injured, man. He should be coming back soon. He
Yeah,
should
he
be.
tore his ACL last year, like late
Yeah.
last.
I remember that. I remember I was watching that game. Ugh. Yeah. Rios makes a good point. If Wemby took a few better shots, he would average 26 to 30. He's still young. He's still 20. How old is he? Like 20, 21, 22? Around there?
He's
So
early,
he's still.
My thing is, if you're that much taller than everybody else in the league, but again, like I said, his one weak spot is people bodying him, and he can't get overcome that just because of his frame.
Yeah. Oh. They're just letting him shoot and he's not shooting it. Ooh. Sengu's got a mid-range. He's got a nice midi.
Yeah, he's gotten better at that. That was one of his weak points coming into the league, but he's gotten much better at it. Honestly, I prefer him shooting mid-range shots than trying to like do those little hook shots he does because he has a better touch. I think with those hook shots, he does it a little too hard at the rim and it always misses.
Yeah. Good ball movement. Ugh. Yao Ming was 7'5". He never lead the NBA in points, rebounds, or blocks. Because that era, you had Shaq, you had a lot of players that could block.
It was still a big man's league.
Yeah.
And plus, with him, injuries. He was always injured because he played for the Chinese national team, and they played him like a dog. Like they made him work a lot, and I think that's what shortened his career. He just so many minutes with the national team, and then trying to come over here to the NBA. It is that kind of toll. Guys that size, they aren't built for that.
In
Especially
his
'cause
career, in his career, Yao Ming averaged 1.9 blocks. So it's like 2.
like
Si-
guy- 'cause
oh,
he wasn't as skinny as Wemby is. Like he was a stout guy.
yeah, he was big.
He was carrying a lot of weight.
Still, when he was healthy, Yao didn't even have the highest free throw percentage.
Yeah,
Sean
'cause he-
Bradley led NBA in blocks 2 times. Sean Bradley didn't he have a longer wingspan than Yao Ming?
Yeah, and he was skinny.
It's like, yeah,
He was much more athletic. Yao was a much slower guy.
yeah. And guys, it looks like Tyrese Maxey is having a child. Him with his girlfriend. So there you go. With the broken fifth pinky, you can have a kid. Dang. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, just how the NBA is with the 3-point shooting, it's just like it ruins the game for me. I still like it to an extent, but when I was trying to watch Luka and I turned it off. It was so boring to me. The game is ruined because of him.
It's basically guys running up court and just chunking up threes. I'm like, there is no. Back in the day, you would see sets, you would see actual plays and being run, and now it's just if there's not a fast break, it's just basically getting down the court to shoot a 3.
Yeah, that's what Maxey does, and it kills my dad. My dad's like, Mitch, why am I watching this? Maxey just chucks up a 3. Like, why? I fucking hate it. And then my dad said this: "You can't win a ring with Luka." And I'm like, "You're not wrong."
You got to build around him, but yeah, it's not going to happen with LeBron on that team because he eats up too much. Like you need to have guys that. It's basically the Mavericks when they made the finals a couple years ago. That roster, but having a strong secondary scoring option. Otherwise, because he's a negative on defense. He's James Harden.
Yeah. And then he was just arguing with the refs. My dad was like, "Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again." Yeah, mid-range shots are honestly one of my favorite shots in the game. Honestly, I like mid-ranges a whole lot more than threes. Let's see here. How's my fantasy team doing? I haven't even looked. I'm losing, of course. I'm on a 2-game losing streak. Duh. Yeah, I'm pretty much done there. Iverson Vlogs, what is good? What is good, my guy? How's it going, man? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. When are the Sixers playing the Suns again? I really want to see a Suns game. Looks like we're done. We don't play each other again. Damn. We play the Rockets on Thursday, April 9th. So we got that one.
Right before the playoffs.
Yep. Who do we have? Our last game is against the Bucks again. I feel like the last game every year we play the Bucks. Mark Williams is out 2 for 3. I think I heard that. What did he get injured? I know he got injured. Nicole. Yeah. Dude, Trent McDuffie, 4 years, $124 million deal with $100 million guaranteed.
Sheesh.
What the hell? Dude, like what? I knew he was I didn't think he would get traded. I know they're in the middle of a rebuild, retool with Mahomes and all that, but goddamn.
Damn.
Reed Shepard with the okay. Yeah, Spurs are up. That was a good ball movement. I really love how the Spurs play basketball. I mean, like, it might be a slow, but the sets, the plays are so good.
Yeah.
That's the Popovich legacy, even though he's not even coaching anymore. Wow. All right. There you go. There you go, KD.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one by KD. I'm few seconds behind you, but I wanted him to be more aggressive this game. He's been a little passive the last 2 games, especially against the Warriors. Like him and free throws in the clutch. I'm like,
you're on Peacock, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Peacock and see if we're more synced. See if that works. All right, you're in a commercial, right? All right, so yeah.
it's about to be a commercial break.
I'm in a commercial right now, so I'm like a little bit ahead still.
That's all right.
Here we go. Free throw, got it. God damn. If I wanted Sixers player back, it would be Sam Penny. I'll take him for my bench. Fuck it.
Right.
Everyone wants McCain back. I'm like, no. What is the JRP? Alright, come on. Alright, there we go. I'm good. What is up, Chad? Chad is in the chat. What is up, man?
Come on, Chad.
There's Will in the chat here. What is up, Will? Everyone's popping in. How your Chicago Bull? Wait, did your Bulls play today?
Yeah.
The Bullets played.
I can't remember who they played. I know they played today. I can't remember who it was against.
He'll tell me. Will tell me. Oh wow! The athleticism of Thompson. No, okay. Ben Simmons is fishing. What is up, David? Pistons are losing to Miami. Dude, the Pistons lost to the
Oh,
Nets
I
the
just
other
saw
day.
Thompson.
That's crazy. Cade didn't play, but that's still like, damn. We're playing you guys on Thursday, David. Sixers are playing the Pistons on Thursday. My God. You know what I would love to see? I would love to see it in the finals, Rockets and Spurs. I mean Rockets and Pistons. I want to see the Thompson brothers go at it.
That'd be a good one, honestly.
That'd be hilarious. Just seeing them go back and forth.
Because those are two teams that play hard nosed defense and like they go at it. They don't take nights off. Like a lot of teams is soft, but those two teams, yeah, they are not soft in the slightest.
Oh, they haven't started yet. They're playing the Kings.
Oh God, I was like, I know they play today.
Castle. Damn.
Why is one
That
being
would go 7 games. Yeah, that's it. Yes. The Rockets and Pistons, that would never go 7.
absolutely?
The game's on at 9 Eastern, so a half hour. All right.
It's funny. Every time I see Clint Capella, all I can think of is DeAndre Ayton and his comment. I'm not Clint Capella. And since that comment, he's outplayed him by a lot.
I was just about to say that.
And Clint Capella is the backup. DeAndre Ayton is a starter.
Yeah. What is up, normal guy? But I'm telling you, I'm getting kind of pissed off at DeAndre Ayton as of late for saying that kind of stuff. You have the best playmakers on your team.
No excuses.
Where the hell is my? I can't find my mouse. Where the hell? There it is. So you're watching the final shot, the Hank Gather story. I've actually interviewed Bo, whatever that guy. I forget his name. Bo
You know what?
Kimbrough. Yeah.
I was shitting on and Dorian Finley-Smith, and he is balling out right now.
Yeah. He's
I'll
doing good. DeAndre Ayton sucks. I told when I was where was I? I think I was I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was like, DeAndre Ayton's overrated. And he was like, Mitch, he's still young in the league. He's still young. But I'm like, dude, he's number 1. He went over Luka and Trae Young. And he's like, yeah, but he's still young.
Young compared to
I need
who?
Suns playoff basketball back. There you go. Yeah, I'm more excited for March Madness. The bracket is next Sunday.
Me too. Oh man, I'm a UH fan, so hopefully we can win this year.
I'm a Michigan. I can't.
Closer and closer every year, but like I want to get over that hump and finally win it. Considering all the money I paid to that school, I need a championship, damn it.
Yeah.
Went for 4 years. I want to see some kind of championship.
I gotta finish 10. I've only finished 3 episodes. You have really? Why? I'm just wondering. Like Darren Peterson now, he wants to stay back in he wants to stay back in Kansas. I'm like, make up your mind, dude. Yeah, I know. Oh, you get that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
makes sense. I was like, yeah, they're not doing so hot this year.
The hoppers. Oh my freaking god. All right. Yeah. Michigan's playing well. We just beat Michigan State by 10 today. Darren Peterson won't stay in college. All those players say they ain't passing the NBA money up. I'm telling you, a lot of players are passing that up because of NIL and the money they're getting from that. So it's just like take. Oh yeah, Bruce, definitely. He's the top
Yeah.
young guard in the league. Definitely, two-way guard. Absolutely.
He's one of the best defensive players, and he's 6'7".
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's so much better. I had the game so freaking loud. Ah. Let's see, anything here? Man, I feel he even stayed in Houston because he played for Houston in college. Yeah, the fans love him, right? Like they got to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got you,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, Gregor, what is up, man? Thank you for stopping by.
No, like the whole city loves KD. Like he's really like the record doesn't indicate it, but he's really transformed his team because we have an actual closer.
Yeah.
Woo. Thompson.
Greg says, "What's up, Rios?"
Hey, what's going on, man?
You want to see Suns in Houston and Rockets in the playoffs? That'd be interesting.
What's the Suns positioning right now?
Here, I got it. Let me look up the standings.
Seed right now. I can't remember where the Suns were at.
I got it. The Suns are the 7th. They're the 7th seed right now.
Yeah, I mean the way it's playing now, like Houston have to get up to the 2. Like they'd have to win today and finish out better than the Spurs for that matchup to happen. We'll see.
Yeah, the Nuggets are the 6th seed.
That's crazy.
Well, they're tied with the Lakers. So,
I mean, the Lakers are one and done.
yeah. Mitch, I feel we should have tried to get KD and let PG go to the Rockets. I would love that, but yeah.
Houston was not going to Paul George or George Paul.
Right. I mean, you didn't want the guy who took PEDs on your team?
Huh.
We're against the Cavs tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that.
That's going to be a tough one, especially without Maxey.
Yeah. Ooh. It's not just that. The Cavs lost to the Celtics today, so.
They're looking to bounce back, especially in the East.
Yeah. Celtics look like they're going to make a run. I got them going to the finals. Coming out of the East. Mitch, I was only kidding as I felt PG was not good anymore and always got hurt and KD's a superstar.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I want my West Virginia Mountaineers to be the big championship this year. We shall say. I can't wait for next Sunday. I can't wait for the bracket.
Because one thing I've learned all my years of watching college basketball, you think you know it? No, you don't.
Yeah, you know.
Who's gonna win?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing a bracket this year, and I think that's a smart move.
Yeah, I'm saving myself the heartbreak because every time I do a bracket, some random team wins in the first round, like you, and destroys my entire bracket. Like you gotta be kidding me.
I gotta tell you this story. Remember the year when Michigan and Nova were in the final two?
Yeah.
So my friend at the time, she picked Nova. No, she picked Michigan. I picked Nova, and I won that. Like Nova won the whole thing, and I still haven't got paid to this day.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's why we're not friends anymore. I didn't get my money.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, Mitch, I feel Michigan could probably win the whole big dance. They possibly could. They definitely could. They have a great core. The thing with them is that they don't have like a standout guy and a bunch of role players. They're a collective unit. They got like a big three, all of them projected to go in the first round. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Hopefully
this
the Sixers will take one.
consensus favorite as far as who's gonna win the big dance.
Yeah. I forget who's the number one seed right now. I know it's not Michigan. Michigan's 3.
I honestly have no idea. I don't keep up with the seeding just because ultimately it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
'Cause
Let me look here.
Once you get to the bracket, everyone's a 0 seed.
Yeah. Why do I feel like it's Duke.
Oh, Blaze's favorite team.
Yep. Duke is 1, Arizona's 2, and then I think Michigan is 3, I think. Yep, Michigan's 3. Yep. You got it right, Bruce. It is Duke. I hate Duke. Not as much as Blaze, but I hate Duke. 32-31. Close first. Very close game so far.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like the Spurs are going to run away with it for a little bit, but Rockets, they don't give up that easily, and they're a tough team.
Wemby with the block.
As long as it doesn't go to overtime, we have a chance. Overtime, yeah,
No overtime, please.
It's a wrap. We suck in overtime.
Oh, really? I think what's your record in overtime?
We have a losing record in overtime. I think we have the most losses in overtime this season.
What is up? What is up, Reed? Did the Rockets ever replace Steven Adams with another big?
Yeah, Clint Capella, but he's not much of a replacement because he's supposed to be the third guy basically to replace spell Steven Adams in the playoffs. But yeah, he's having to play a lot more minutes. He's doing serviceably well so far, but yeah, we miss Steven Adams.
Most Leitner. I hate him.
I remember that. I think everyone hated Christian Laettner, but I remember that. It was a good shot.
Where is he now? I wonder what he's doing now.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Because I know I always see the Christian Laettner story, and then once he always he goes to remember when he went to like Kentucky or something, and he was cleaning the floors or something.
Yeah.
The Spurs have Bismack Biyombo and Mason Plumlee. Dude, what a fall off from Bismack Biyombo. He was like a one-time All-Star, then he fell flat.
Just complete fall to earth. I'm like, oof.
I liked him on Orlando. He was a backup to Vucevic one time, I think. Mason Plumlee, I think he's overrated, honestly. But that's just me.
This was a high scoring first quarter.
I know. I didn't expect it to be this high.
Especially for two teams that, their pride themselves on defense. It's probably going to be a really high scoring game.
Yeah.
I will say I love the presentation by NBC or Peacock. Like, it very reminiscent of the 90s when they had the games on ABC. I mean, NBC, whatever network it was.
Right. Yep.
Reminiscent. I'm like, man, because it built a story. Like, you felt invested because you would watch the pregame, like the story before the game. I'm like, man, I'm locked in.
Yeah. So Manny asks us, what's our finals predictions?
Finals for
NBA, I think.
college basketball.
I don't know. If it's college basketball, I don't know yet. But if it's NBA, I got Celtics and Thunder as of right now. Fox is a tough matchup for Reed Shepard. Reed Shepard doesn't get a lot of playing time.
Yeah,
So,
I think whenever Fox is on the bench, they probably put Shepard in just because the matchup.
yeah. And
NBA. Ooh,
who you
okay.
got? Iverson Vlogs, my guy's son's here. He got Boston, Denver. Denver's the 6th seed right now, or 5th.
They're 6. That'd be a tough one.
I know, right?
I'm gonna go Boston, Houston.
Okay. Like honestly, the Eastern Conference is pretty much done in my opinion. I think it's going to Boston. I don't see the Knicks taking it. I don't see Detroit taking it. I don't see anyone. Bucks are like pretty much out of it. Sixers are out of it.
Tatum is a game changer because he's playing. He scored 20 today, coming off a torn Achilles. Spurs.
Yeah, Reed. I don't know. Yes, I feel like they could make to the finals. I could. I definitely could. But here's the thing. The Spurs, I feel like they're a very good team. I feel like they're still young. And I feel like that's going to hurt them in the end.
We've seen it with the Thunder before they won the title. Like, they're inexperienced. It showed up in the playoffs. It's going to be the same thing with the Spurs because they haven't made the playoffs in a while.
I know.
Team.
I know. And then Manny goes, with a healthy Aaron Gordon, Denver will be tough to beat. I forgot Aaron Gordon's injured.
Is he injured? Man.
The East is weak, pretty much. It's
Well,
Boston.
a lot of injuries too, but it's just it's part of the game, unfortunately.
If I'm being biased and the delusional Suns make a Pacers run, oh, that'd be funny.
Hey, Stranger Things. The Suns have made it to the finals before. I mean, it was in the bubble, but like,
I know.
no, before the bubble.
It was before against the Bucks. Yeah. I feel you're probably right. Appreciate that. He just came back. Aaron Gordon just came back. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. I got to stream a Nuggets game then. It was after the bubble.
Oh, guys, like I know it was somewhere around that time frame. That was a weird time in all our lives, but yeah, I know it was around some point in that little timeline.
What are my thoughts on the Raptors? I love the Raptors, man. I love the team. They're young. They're lanky. They got all these wings, but I could see them competing in a couple teams, but not the upper echelon. So
yeah. They're not there yet. They need to like develop a little bit.
Yeah. 2-0 actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there before.
I have back in 01. Back in 01. Stefan Castle. He won Rookie of the Year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go, Fox.
Well, no, it's funny. Like a lot of people will say, that Houston should have took him over Reed Shepard. I'm like, with him, like, there'd have been a huge spacing issue, especially with the team as it is constructed now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Shepard can develop and earn his keep, like, not the most terrible pick they could have done. Picking him over Stephen Castle. It's because Stephen Castle is, it's great spacing issues.
Yeah. Good games on Wednesday. Your Rockets are playing the Nuggets on Wednesday.
That should be a good one.
That's at 10 o'clock my time. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. I'll watch the first quarter.
No, Jokic against Sengun is always a good matchup because they go at it.
Is there a good game? Cat. There's no good games on Friday that I can stream. Knicks Pacers, no. Grizzlies Pistons, no. Suns Raptors, maybe. Pelicans Rockets, no. Cavs Mavericks, no. Honestly, I might have to see the Suns and Raptors. I might have to see that one. Iverson Vlog, should I stream that? Suns Raptors on Friday? I'm just so glad Devin Booker is loyal and not many people like that anymore. I have so much respect for Devin Booker from where he started in the Suns and where he is now. I
Yeah.
have all my respect for Devin Booker.
You don't see that. Yeah, you're right. We don't see a lot of loyalty in today's NBA.
Yeah.
I think
think
all
this-
these guys are going to be Hall of Famers in the future. You know, James Harden, LeBron, Kevin Durant. How many teams have these dudes been on? Kyrie, even.
Who? Kyrie? He's been
Multiple teams.
He's been on Cavs,
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn.
the Mavs.
Only 3? There's gotta be another one.
He's probably going to play for another. I'll see him coming back to the Mavericks.
Let's see. I'm gonna look this up right now. I'm actually curious. Kyrie, Cavs, Celtics. He was on the Celtics for a bit.
Not about that.
Knicks, not the Knicks, Nets, and Mavericks. So he was on 4. I forgot he was on the freaking Celtics. And that he said he wasn't going to leave Boston.
Yeah.
Manny said, I think the Spurs have the right team now. They've been monitoring for a while, marinating for a while now. I'm getting tired. Plus, they have old championship teams behind the doors for helping. They have great mentors, like across the board.
They do, but at the same time, you can mentor all you want, but unless you've been there, being told what it's like is so different than actually experiencing it. We've seen it with the Thunder. Like they've gotten when they were their team has been essentially the same team for the last few years. They, made it to the playoffs. They won one series, won a second one. It took a while. It took getting that battle experience for them to be a championship team. That's what the Spurs are going to have to if they're going to get to the ultimate goal of winning a championship. They're going to have to go through those playoff battles, and you just can't get there just because you have great mentorship. It's not how it works.
Yeah. So this is actually funny what I saw on Twitter, but hold on. Dylan Harper. I love Dylan Harper, man.
Yeah.
Oh, but on Twitter, this is funny what Jokic said about Wemby. He's changing basketball. I'm glad that I'll probably retire before Wemby holds the entire league in a chokehold.
I don't see him holding the league in the chokehold, unfortunately.
Jokic is what, like 31, 32?
Yeah, he's in his 30s.
Sam Penny with the shot. God damn, bring him back to the Sixers.
Rockets getting sloppy with the ball. That's been
Yeah.
the Achilles heel all season. That's not having a true point guard.
Yeah, he's 31. Jokic is 31.
Edward, he cannot be your point guard.
Yeah, I'm glad that Tatum's back. I'm glad he's back. I'm glad he's playing well and everything. Booker, dude, that's just insane. Booker's in year 11. He's only 29.
Yeah.
That is insane.
We saw that with LeBron.
Yeah. Mitch, I read that Mogi has 4 players that are playing for Michigan. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. I want to see how many. Well, right now the Spurs have 18 points to the Rockets 6. How many turnovers do the Rockets have? They have 6 to the Spurs 2. So
it's been a big difference.
And you guys are not hitting threes. 3 to 10. I mean, that's 30, but still.
Yeah, we're not a great 3-point shooting team. It's another.
Yeah.
I wish they would address during the buyout, like get some sharpshooters.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the only thing holding you guys back, I feel like. Just 3-point shooting.
That and bench depth, just because of the injury.
Yeah. And I just found this video actually. Could the Los Angeles Lakers actually trade Luka Doncic? Huh. I'll check that out later. Maybe we'll check that out during halftime.
I'm curious why.
Yeah. Mitch Matthews finally got minutes off the bench. 16 minutes, 5 points, 5 boards, 5 blocks 2 days ago. I like Matthews. I do. He's been disappointing, in my opinion. What time? How much time is that? 8:22.
Mhm.
We're gonna react to this during halftime. I think that'll be a nice touch. That's actually pretty. Why would they? I mean, Luka is arguing. People may not like his style of play. LeBron may not like. That's the only thing. LeBron may want him out.
I think he's done as a Laker after this year.
He hasn't got minutes though, Mitch. That's the problem because Suns are taking the time with him. How tall is Matthew Watts again? He's gotta be like what, 7'1"?
Yeah, he's like 7'1", 2", somewhere in that range.
Yeah. Because if he's like 7'1", then I can understand that. But if he's like 6'9", 6'10", then I guess he could play more, but I can understand if he's 7'1". He's 7'1", then okay, I can understand it.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I can understand it then, yeah. Yeah. So Iverson Vlogs, it looks like I'll stream that game on Friday, man. Suns Raptors. Tuesday. Man, Sixers have 3 games this week. 4 actually.
Something just came to me. Responded to someone's earlier comment about Yao not leading the league in scoring. It's not like you can't even like he was the number one option. The number one option on that team was Tracy McGrady.
Yeah. Yeah, he's only 19. Yeah. Okay, Malwatch is only 19. They want to develop him. Perfect.
Well, yeah, I mean at that size and that age, okay, that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense then. Yeah. I thought he was 20 and like 6'10". Then it would have been like Sengun. What? Did they say he's minus 22?
He hasn't played well so far.
He's minus 20, yeah.
Like
He's minus 20. Yep.
Scoring on him right now, and he has done nothing on offense.
Right. Why would you take it in there with him right there, you dummy? Ethan, what are you thinking there? Not good shot IQ there. All good, Mello. All good, dude. And Mello, remember, on Saturday, Hornets Spurs. Okay, I'll see that after the Sixers and Nets.
Yeah, that was a terrible decision.
Does he always put up shots like that?
No.
Okay.
He normally doesn't drive unless it's a fast break. Usually he's shooting corner threes or elbow shots.
Wait, they called a foul on that? How do you call a foul on that?
I'll take it. But yeah, that wasn't a great call.
Wait, what? And Sengun hit Wemby in the head. Rockets honestly need more spacing, even with a guy like KD.
Yeah,
That's
I
fair.
because you have two guys that can't really space the floor with Amen Thompson and Şengün, so you really need a true legit 3-point threat outside of KD.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good game tonight. Suns, Hornets. Ooh,
Should be a good
that's
one.
after this game.
Yep.
Melo, how you feeling, man? He's had a really bad case of the flu.
Eesh. It's been going around, honestly.
It has been. I got it like a couple months back.
Yeah, I got it last week.
Oh, that's why you weren't on. Okay. It's like, what the hell?
I was dying a
You were-
slow death.
Yeah, you were out of it.
Big time. And I don't get sick. I think that's the first time.
I don't either.
7 years I got sick.
There you go. Yeah, the last time I got sick was right before COVID. I had the flu right
Same.
before COVID.
Yeah, me too. That's the last time I got sick.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, what the hell? That's good, Mello. I'm glad you're feeling better. And Mello, make sure you tune in tomorrow morning at MK in the morning. I'm gonna go on a rant about Maxey being injured and everything. So KD, see, Ethan, you should have done that. Pass it out. And as I say that, he does that. Question for both y'all teams. Which matchup do you prefer for your team in the playoffs? My team may not even make the playoffs, so let's just ease that out.
I mean, for me, first round matchup, Lakers. Easily.
Yeah.
That's a sweep.
Like, for me, if we do make the playoffs, hypothetically, we're not. Not the Cavs. I don't like that matchup at all. The Knicks probably, but we'll lose to them. The Detroit Pistons probably.
For us, I think the only matchup I don't like would be probably the Nuggets.
Yeah.
That's a tough one because they have the pedigree, like they have the experience. They could be a 6th seed and they still be able to, shock them. Them are the Warriors. Just because the history of our history with the Warriors, we just can't beat them for some reason. No matter who we should have won on Friday, but somehow we lost. I'm like,
it's not that I don't trust the Cavs in the playoffs. That's not it. It's the big man against us, right? Embiid is not going to be 100%. Our power forward is Dominic Barlow going up against Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Like, come on.
And then you have James Harden and Donovan Mitchell. Like, it's tough for anybody.
Yeah.
I think Cavs and Celtics is going to be the Eastern Conference Finals.
Cavs, who? Celtics?
Yeah. That should be the Eastern Conference Finals, I think.
You know who I think? I think it'll be Celtics Knicks.
I don't trust the Knicks.
That's fair.
I kind of agree with Coach. Like, they got the right kind of players. I just don't trust them.
I'm going to say it right now. Raptors eliminate Cleveland in round 1. Mitchell has problem with a big wing. And James Harden does choke.
Yeah.
Does choke. You can't count out Toronto. I love Toronto, man. It's not because of Randy.
They got a bright future. I'll give them that.
I hate Randy still because of the Kawhi Leonard 3. I always go hate him for that.
Poor Randy.
And he has that ring. He has that finals ring. Randy is still working and shit. I gotta call him actually. Ah! How many turnovers does Şengün average this year?
Too many.
I gotta look this up.
He's having from what the expectations were, he's, in my opinion, he's having a down year.
Yeah.
Even though he made the All-Star team, it's just a lot of turnovers.
3.3.
It's a lot for a big man.
Wow. That's the highest in his career. His rookie, he averaged 2. The next year was 2.6, 2.6, 2.6, and 3.3. God dang.
Yeah, he is the.
Wow.
He's struggling this year. Not gonna lie. Much as I love the guy, like, he is struggling.
Are the two of the best players that you have ever witnessed? You're young. You're young. But
With James Harden in 2019, he was that's arguably one of the top 5 all-time offensive performances I've seen from a player.
Yeah.
Not top 1, not top 2, top 5 for sure. Like, I'm older, I witnessed Jordan's average 37 points, getting beat up every game with no three-pointers.
Rockets' big X factors, Jabari and Amon, I think.
I think Amen, not so much the X factor. You kind of expect him to ball out. Jabari, you can consider him an X factor. I think honestly, if Reed Shepherd can consistently hit 4 to 5 3-pointers a game, that changes the dynamic of this entire offense. Because it gives space, it gets a lot of spacing for Sengun and Amen to operate in because they're not really known for their spacing. But if you have a 3-point threat on the floor, that changes the whole offense a lot. Because teams are going to focus on KD because he's the only guy that can shoot a bucket from basically the logo.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else, they really can't.
Players peaks, not players, but still, I think Harden and Embiid are both top 10 offensive peaks of all time.
Ooh, all time? Nah, my boy, not even close. Much as
I got no words.
I will say outside of Jordan, there's Kobe. Look at what Hakeem Olajuwon did during his run with the Rockets, like in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
He straight up dog walked every center in the league. Shaq, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson.
Yeah. I think so. Iverson Vlog thinks Jokic is a top 10 offensive player of all time. That I can agree with.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. I mean, Jokic is just unbelievable.
Oh, no, I agree. Or even, someone close to your heart, Allen Iverson. He's basically my size. In an era of big men as well. Leading the league in score, averaging damn near 30 points a game. And again, he wasn't a great shooter. It was just him driving to the basket. Because he was not a great shooter. But that crossover in his first cut, just getting to the basket, I mean, that's just unmatched.
Yeah. I got to watch his whole career. Spurs are up by 9. Wow. Dylan Harper, 13 points off the bench. Who's in the conversation for 6th man of the year?
Jamal Crawford has a son that is in high school. God, I feel old.
I know, right? Jamal Crawford, he's good. His son is really good. SGA is coming up there for their talks as well.
Yeah. He is a free throw merchant. He is not coming anywhere close to those talks. I'm sorry. I just do not respect. He's a worse foul baiter than James Harden. I endured years of James Harden just purposely contacting people to get cheap free throws. Yeah, no, SGA is never going to be in those talks. He's a league MVP champion, but yeah, as far as like offensive peaks of all time, no.
It's because of his efficient shooting.
Mm, I mean, when half your shots are from the free throw line, yeah, I would hope you're efficient. Look at yesterday's game, for example. 15 free throw attempts.
I didn't even watch that game.
15 free He had more free throw attempts than he had field goal attempts. I'm like, come on. Like, come on. It was just bad.
The best two players in NBA today. Yeah,
Jokic, I can agree with. SGA, offensive player for sure. But I mean, there's very few two-way players in today's NBA, so it's kind of a tough argument to make. I would probably put KD over SGA as far as top players because KD plays on both ends. He's very underrated as a defensive player because he basically anyone he guards, they shoot well below their average and average well below their average points per game.
I got no words.
Once in a SGA blossomed the last 2 years, and he's like what 30, about to be 30. Like,
I think he's younger than that. He's 27. He's young.
I mean, he's been in the league for a while, but like James Harden in Houston was a better player than SGA was by a long shot, by a long mile. I mean,
Kevin Durant show versus the Warriors. That game was just too close. Wow.
yeah.
SGA is 27. That's unbelievable. Come on, Reed.
Yeah, I've just seen. I've seen over damn near 40 years of basketball. I don't put SGA in those talks. Does not deserve to be in those talks.
Hey, look. Hey, Blaze. Blaze, we were talking about your favorite team, Duke.
The Dukies. Ooh. And its last 2 minutes has been a modicum of the NBA today, basically jacking up threes.
Yeah.
Jacking up
Suns
threes,
are,
missing the ball.
yeah. You were so close to getting SGA in 2018. Yeah, that would have been crazy. The Dookie Donkey, yeah.
Actually, I want to hear Blazen's opinion on this. So someone in the
What?
comments said that they think SGA is like top 10 as far as offensive performances, efficiencies. What was
Yeah,
the word?
whatever. KD? Nope.
I want to hear Blaze's opinion on SGA as far as offensive performance or efficiencies, like all time.
I can tell you this. Blaze has said this before. Blaze is like, we didn't even expect for SGA to be like this. We didn't even think he was going to be one of the best players in the league right now. So, yeah. Hornets drafted SGA?
Did they?
Oh, yeah. He got drafted by the Hornets. Then he got traded to the Clippers. And then the Clippers to Thunder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, you have Melo. Yeah, and Aiden, we're in the 8th seed now. Sixers are in trouble. Maxi's out for the next 2 games.
How does Wemby miss an alley-oop? Like again, like I said,
Right.
he's overrated as far as an offense goes. Defense,
I saw that. I was like, I'm not saying anything.
your elbow is above the rim. How do you miss that? Like, come on.
You know what he is? Have you ever done those like jump houses with the hoops?
Yeah.
Like with the trampolines? That's what he does. And how do you miss that? He's averaging 32 32 points on 54% from the field, 38% from three.
I mean, like what, 16 of those points are from the free throw line? It's
All time it's tough to tell. He is definitely overperforming expectations, like I just said, but probably could name 10 to put before him, though. Honestly, that's a tough one.
yeah.
We could talk about that on the pick and roll on Wednesday.
I'm down for that. That's a good topic because, yeah, like Blaze said, easy. I can name 10 players above SGA.
Yeah, we'll talk about that on Wednesday for sure. Hopefully, Coach will be able to. He's averaging 7 free throws a game. I thought Embiid probably averages more. SGA wins back to back. He got to be considered one of the. If he wins back to back, that's a different conversation.
All-time greats, like
De'Aaron Fox is so fucking good. Yeah,
look,
Hornets drafted SGA, Durant, and Kobe.
I would say like Steph Curry.
Who drafted Dirk?
No one considers him one of the all-time greatest players. Greatest shooter, sure, but like, is he in most people's top 10 all time? No. I think it's gonna take a lot more for NSGA winning back-to-back titles for him to be.
It was the Bucks. It was the Bucks. Okay. Bucks drafted. Yep. Thank you. I was just like, oh my! Exclamation point 69. I'm not gonna say.
Let's see. It.
All right, let's read Blaze's comment. People are already calling Maxey a chucker. Many don't like SCA style either, but it's been effective. It's like the touch puts. It ain't pretty, but you also got to still stop it somehow. Look, we haven't used the touch puts in so long, but yeah. The Bucks after Dirk, yep. Suns didn't draft Kawhi because he was sweating in his suit. Are you serious? I didn't even hear that before. Like, what?
Crazy.
That's insane. It's kind of like what happened with Charles Barkley. He didn't want to get drafted by the Sixers, but he was eating all that food.
Crazy how that works sometimes.
Yeah.
No, going back to Blaze's point, how do you stop foul baiting? I mean,
you can't.
He's cheating the system. Like the tush push is different. This is literally cheating the NBA system, just forcing the referees to call it. Like it works. Like with James Harden, it works during the regular season. He's just looking to have a team as well built that the Thunder have, because that shit would not work on a team with half the talent that he has right now.
No. Ooh. I'm on another tab right now. Where the hell?
Tyrese Maxey's got a feel like wants to run a ring. Ooh.
I mean, this organization's not doing it for either one.
I would say if Daryl Morey is the GM long term, you might be right. He just, I don't know, like his managerial style is just not. I appreciate him making big flashy moves, but at the same time, like sometimes the slow and steady pace is what gets you the ring. Look at the Nuggets. Look at the Thunder.
Yeah. Blade, check your DMs. SGA has also been one of the best defensive players stat-wise. Mitch, how's their retained guy been doing? Don't care. The Spurs don't move me in the playoffs. They don't have a backcourt. They have a backcourt of non-shooters.
Yeah. Like I said, with them, spacing is going to be an issue. And spacing and the inexperience. Yeah, thank you. Like, it's kind of like when people try to bring up Steph Curry's defensive stats, like the system suits him, but he's not a good on-ball defender. There's a difference between being a great defender and having good advanced statistic defensive stats. Like it's a big difference.
Yeah, Aiden, unless they can find a way to win, get rid of Embiid and PG, franchise back. Mitch, y'all can have Maui Watch, bring Booker, bring Joel to Phoenix. Okay. Okay, fine. If you want an injury prone player, take him. Cat, James Harden.
It was a
Huh?
half alley-oop. Talking
Yeah.
about Giannis coming. That
Yeah.
half alley-oop pass. I mean, that like I said, James
That-
Harden, one of the best facilitators in the game, still at 35.
That was just a crazy pass. Crazy.
Yeah.
I might clip that for the network tomorrow. Like, that was crazy.
Like I said, James Harden as a scorer and as a facilitator is not the problem. It's just him as a leader and on defenses, which has been his Achilles heel his entire career.
And 9-1 with him.
Yeah, I mean they're doing well with Harden, but the problem I will say this: regular season Harden, playoff Harden,
Yeah.
2 different.
They're different. They're completely different.
The year James Harden won the MVP, we were going against the Spurs. All-time stinker of a performance in a closeout game at home. What does this man do? Hops on a jet, goes to Miami to club. I'm like, at that point, I knew we were never winning a ring with James Harden. That's when I knew, like, this dude doesn't care.
We're not winning. We couldn't win a ring with Harden. Yeah, he'll take that trade too. I thought they lost 2. They only lost 1. How bad do you think that my Suns lose to the Spurs? I don't know, man.
I mean, the Spurs are hit and miss. Like, they will play great against some teams, and then some teams they just kind of just the inexperience shows. Like, they will play down to the competition sometimes. And again, like I said, Wemby is not the most consistent scorer. Like, also to do that at that height, the average, especially in today's NBA where there's no hand checking like there was in Yow's day, you can't really get touched. I was a dude like him to average 30 points a game, but he's barely over 21, 22 points a game. Like, it boggles the mind.
All right. Do you guys think a player will lead NBA in scoring and assists per game in the same season? Didn't Westbrook do that?
No, he averaged a triple-double, but he didn't lead the league in scoring and assists. I mean, honestly, the closest we got to that was Rockets' James Harden.
Yeah.
He was top 3 in assists. He didn't lead the league in assists, but he was top 3 to 5, and top scoring all the time.
Nah, I said y'all can have Matty Watch, not Devin.
But from like going forward, man, it's gonna be. I think the only person I could see really doing that would probably be Cooper Flag.
I love Cooper Flag, dude.
Because he's basically their point forward. So I could see him being the type of guy that could lead the league in scoring and assists.
Yeah.
Mind you, it's gonna be a bad team, but he's gonna lead the league in those 2 stats at least.
Yeah. The Suns are just a hard playing team.
Yeah, for facts.
No. What'd he say? I'm sorry.
He said the Suns are a hard playing team. And like, no,
Yeah.
they are. They're facts. They
definitely are.
They play tough. Like, they are not an easy win. Don't even, ignore the record. They were a tough team to beat.
Yeah. Boston Celtics, Detroit Cavs, Boston is dangerous with Jason Tatum. They're coming out of the East.
Yeah, Tatum is a game changer because you think, he'd probably take it slow after the Achilles. He scored 20 today.
You're undefeated in fantasy. I lost a couple due to injury.
Look, fantasy, it was like almost a month. I had no healthy players to start.
Right?
I gave
It's
up.
such a crapshoot.
For an entire month, I had no starting lineup. I'm like, you know what? I give up.
Yeah, Trae Young. Trae Young was close.
Yeah.
What is up, Nick? My guy Nick is in the chat. What is up, man? Rockets, Chris Paul stayed healthy. They beat the Warriors. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Easily. I will die on that hill. They win a championship if he doesn't, pull his hamstring.
Yeah.
Because first of all, with him on the floor, there's no way they attempt 27 threes in a row and keep missing them.
Yeah. You finished Ted? I've only finished the first 3 episodes. I'll probably finish it tomorrow. If Suns win tonight, we will be 11 games over 500.
That's a big win for
them.
them.
Must be nice. That must be nice. We're a couple games over 500. Luka, I think, can lead NBA points and assists.
That's another
He
one.
could. No,
I can see him do it. That's another one, but I think the scoring for sure. Assists, he'll be top. It'd be like Harden, top 3. No, I gave up. Like it was when you go an entire month without having a starting lineup. Like, what can you do? And I was checking that thing every day, like injured. Like, what the no?
Yeah. You gave up weekend and Blaze asked you to try. But I've been out of the playoff race. I'm still in it somehow. I've been saying this, but if the Lakers want to continue winning, they have to. Yeah, Jared Vanderbilt. I'm keep forgetting about him. Huge win for the Lakers today.
I don't know.
We actually have a Lakers video to react to in a minute.
I will say they play better without LeBron.
They
but
do.
The problem is he's not going to see out the playoffs. And yeah, that's going to be their Achilles heel. Like if they really want to be contenders again, they're just going to have to move on from him because he is the biggest detriment on defense. And just honestly, I want to say in the locker room too.
Yeah. Pistons starting to fall off. Yep. Yeah, they are. Get Cade out of the MVP conversations.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah. What y'all think of the will be? What do you think will be the NBA player in the NBA draft? I think AJ. Please don't go to the Kings.
AJ, I think he's number 1 for sure.
He's number 1, right? But it's just like I don't know. Super duper Smash Brothers. What is up, Howard? Like and subscribe, bro, bitch. Sixers are. Yeah. No, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that because you wanted me to read it, so you will clip it and then send it to halftime. And look, I know you. I know you, Blaze. I know you. So we're gonna watch this video real quick. Could the Los Angeles Lakers actually trade Luka Doncic? I'm actually curious about this.
I want to see this too.
Like, is that actually possible? I'm gonna change the screen so everyone can see. Let's go up here.
All right.
Okay. We're gonna go here. Ravens or Reeves was yes, he was. Still robbery, get Luke Kennard. I just hope. Yep. Austin Reeves just looks elite. He was a top 10 player in the beginning of the league, beginning of the year. All right, let's go.
Hi. How are you? Welcome to this video from our podcast channel called Gumball Sports Machine. If this is your first time here, well, if you could go ahead and hit that like, hit the subscribe button, would be much. Here's a segment from our most recent trades, okay? There has been some conversation around the league, and obviously, you know, the what's the most talked about team in the NBA? The Los Angeles Lakers. Let's talk about one of those guys who plays for the Los Angeles Lakers. In fact, the guy that they traded for most recently last year, Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic, I believe, is a top 5 player in basketball. Now, obviously, his biggest...
You agree with that? Top 5?
Easily.
Got it. Keep it. All right, Blaze. All right.
knock is his ability or lack of ability to play defense / lack of effort on the defensive side of the ball.
James Harden.
And, you know,
What was that?
James Harden. Literally, he's white James Harden.
Pretty much. Yeah.
the Lakers went out and they signed a bunch of people. They went and got Jake LaRavia. They went and got DeAndre Ayton. They went and got Marcus Smart. They went and got these guys to try and build around Luka Doncic and LeBron James. And, you know, I guess you could throw Austin Reeves in there. But Luka Doncic has been getting a lot of flack, a lot of attention for his lack of effort, his lack of ability to play defense. And you see the relationship between him and JJ Redick does not look very good. The relationship between...
I think that's overhyped. I really think that's overhyped. I mean, it's just regular basketball talk from coach to player.
But look who's on the team. LeBron James, who's a bigger minus than anyone on that roster. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Right.
Especially on defense. Like, come on. Really? We're going to criticize Luka on defense, but not LeBron? Especially about effort?
James Harden was better in his peak.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that one.
Him and LeBron doesn't look great. Him and Austin Reeves, they look pretty cool, but they're also the same player. They're both they're both really, really great offensive players who couldn't guard an infant on the basketball court.
And LeBron can
Say it again. I'm sorry.
and LeBron can what are we doing here? They really want to criticize Luka on defense, but about the guy that's making $50 million this year.
Right.
Is there a situation, maybe not this offseason, maybe not the next, but is there a situation in which the Lakers get fed up? They're like, hey, you know what? You're really, really, really good. And what we traded for you was, trading pennies on the dollar. But we don't know if you can win us a championship. And so because of that.
It's just like what my dad said earlier. You cannot win with Luka. I really don't think you can. They were close once, the Mavericks, like you said, but I don't think they'll go any further.
As constructed, no. First, they got to move on from LeBron and find a guy that can be a secondary option on offense, but also is able to be a plus on defense, which is going to be tough to find, but it's doable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well,
We're
Lakers
going to try and get.
I'm sorry, what was that? I got the game in my ear too. What were you saying?
No, like the last comment said, the Lakers overall are just bad on defense. It's not just a Luka thing. It's a LeBron thing. When your two best players are half-assing it on defense as a, third, fourth, fifth best player, why should I try hard if the dude making $50 million a year is chatting on the sidelines instead of playing defense? It's just bad look overall.
Yeah.
The most for you, way more than we traded for you, but we're going to try and get the most value from you right now before you get too much older and really not able to play defense after that. Is there a case in which you could see the Lakers trading Luka Doncic again? D'Lo, again, after everything that's happened so far this year.
I'm 50-50 on this. Because there's one part of me that wants to be realistic and say no. Because if you're the Lakers, why? Especially because we knew that. Well, I say we. I'm pretty sure you also knew, but I knew for sure.
All right, we'll watch this later. We got the game back on. So let's share this here.
I really want to dig into this because I'm like, what in the action?
If we can't get to it, we'll watch it on the pick and roll on Wednesday. If we can't get into it.
Yeah, because I really want to dive into it. I'm like, I want to get to trade first. There's a 41-year-old that comes first on that list over Luka.
Yeah. There we go. We got it. Lakers got to retool the team around Luka and build it around Luka with big wings and lob threats. Yeah. It's a good conversation what I have. If we can't finish it tonight, we'll finish it on Wednesday for the pick and roll. I'm gonna save the link on my computer right now.
Because that's what the Warriors did with Steph Curry. Because Steph Curry is a terrible defender as well. He gets a lot of steals because it's just basically because he's not guarding anybody. He's playing the passing lanes. He has good instincts to make those steals, but he's not a good defender. Their system is what allows them to hide on defense because he's a great shooter. He basically spaces the floor by himself, but he has other great shooters and other guys that are great on defense. He had Steph Curry. He had Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, all those guys they've had over the years that were great on defense. You can build around a guy that's not good on defense. You just got to have the right roster. Yeah. Right roster and right coaching. And a team with LeBron and JJ Redick on it as the coach, nah, that ain't it.
Wait. Please tell me that's fake.
What?
I found something on Facebook that Stephon Diggs went to the Cowboys, so I'm like, I think that's fake.
It has to be because I've got no alerts on it.
Yeah, I'm looking at Rappaport right now. Yeah, it's not there. But the fullback went to the Dolphins. Alec Gold went to the Chargers. Okay, whoop-de-doo.
Needle
2
movers.
years, 7.5 mil. Okay. Oh, the Raiders are expected to sign Rashid Shaheed, the wide receiver.
Oh shit. Okay.
I like that move for them if that actually happens.
Right. Him and Mendoza. That should be a good matchup.
Him, Mendoza, you got Brock Bowers, and you got Genti.
That should be a good little core because they're missing an actual receiver outside of
Yeah.
Bowers.
They're missing a quarterback. I don't think Mendoza is that good though.
I believe in him. After that national championship game, I'm a believer in him.
Champagne. Who did the Eagles pick up? We didn't pick up anybody yet. We just extended Jordan Davis, and then retire again. Yeah, a lot of players last year we picked up. They retired. This game. That's hilarious to me. Pick someone up and then they're like, "Nah, I'm done with football now." Yeah, it's hilarious to me. Lakers have balanced offense and ball movement without you know who. Yep. They need they need an Eagle shirt that says they traded me so I can retire. Yeah. Spurs ball. Stefan, did you? No. Castle gets fouled. The Spurs are running away with it right now. Rudy Gobert or Gobert? No, he's overrated. I don't think Kevin Durant has it in him to win a ring as the number one option right now. I The Pistons lost 4 straight games. Oh wow. You think so? I mean, he does have 4 defensive player of the years. Kevin Durant to the city in Golden State. As of right now, yeah. Yeah, I gotta see that dunk again by Wemby. I gotta see that dunk again. Yeah, where's that dunk? It's probably gonna be all over social media. I gotta see that dunk again. There's a corner 3 for the Spurs. How many players in year 19 have it to win a championship as the number 1 guy? Heat, Magic, Hornets, I think can challenge top teams in the East. Definitely can. They definitely can. KD was drafted in 07. This is his season 19. He's insane. Oh, I missed the dunk again. Wemby's getting MVP chance.
Well, I mean, San Antonio, so
Well, the Raiders have traded for the Bills cornerback Terrion Johnson. All right, it's a pick swap with the Raiders sending it 6 to the Bills for Johnson and 7. So there you go, another trade for the Bills. Yeah, Dikembe, dude, I miss Dikembe Mutombo so much.
right.
Such a great person he was. There's David Robinson. Sengun lost the ball again.
Shocking. Water is wet.
This is just not even.
This free throw discrepancy is insane. 10 free throws to 0. Like, come on.
Is that even possible? Hold on, I'm looking at.
This quarter, yeah, they have 9 or 10, and Rockets have 0 free throw attempts.
Yeah. Exclamation point 6-7. Rockets have 6-7.
No.
Tim Duncan and David Robinson gotta be telling Wemby to post up more. Spurs vs OKC is going to be a banger if they play sit down on the couch, eat pizza, watch the basketball. Rockets are not aggressive. They haven't been going to the rim.
Yeah, no, they haven't. They're turning it over too much and just being too passive with their shot selection. Like I said, before the game started, I said I wanted to see Kevin Durant be more aggressive. He's leading the team in scoring, but he's not been aggressive. He's not calling for the ball. He's not trying to get an ISO, trying to take over the game. It's just like just going through the motions almost.
They're going me on.
It's just been a pitiful performance.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, this has not been Houston's best night. And honestly, I don't get it. They're not coming off a back-to-back. San Antonio is a 2-hour drive from Houston. Like, there's no excuse. It's just bad execution and just lackluster effort, man. Like, we're in March. They shouldn't have these type of performances like this close to plus. It's a little concerning, and it comes down to not having a true point guard. It's really gonna bite them in the ass come playoff time, unfortunately. No, Chris, I agree. The Spurs, they've been blowing teams out lately. But again, like regular season is whole different than playoff basketball. So we'll see if they can do that in the playoffs. I don't think they will. Just the inexperience, it shows. And we've seen it with teams that were young, early in their careers, like the Warriors before they built their dynasty. They hung around with teams, but like they couldn't get over the hump until they were battle tested, had the right roster construction, and then became champions. Same thing with the Thunder. Same thing with the Nuggets. Like you gotta be there and get that experience. Like it's different in basketball. Like, you have to have that experience, getting those lumps, getting to trying to climb the top of the mountain. Like it's a process. Can't cheat the system and trade for super teams like LeBron does every year. No, because there's like I said, Wemby's playing at a great high level. They have a good roster construction. But keep in mind, the Rockets were a 2 seed last year, and again, it was a young team, and they got taken to school by a more experienced Warriors team, even though they weren't the Warriors of old. That experience matters in the playoffs. Like, don't let seeding fool you, come playoff time. It means nothing at the end of the day. It just means if you have home court or not. But teams that have been there before, home court doesn't mean anything to them. Good point. Like, I was kind of expecting the Rockets to pick up Lonzo Ball off the buyout market, but it's kind of crazy no one's picked him up. I think a lot of teams got a hold of that medical report, and it's pretty concerning that no one has picked him up. So there's probably more going on behind the scenes that we know about, because on paper it makes a lot of sense for him to go to a lot of teams.
All right. What I missed here? Oh,
No,
not that much. It's just the Spurs at this point. Grab Lonzo from the no one's gonna get Lonzo.
Yeah, I think they saw that medical report. It's probably through a lot of teams turn them off, because he could help a lot of teams out right now. But
What?
And that would have been a poster slam from KD.
Oh, I missed it because I was out.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for. I can't. Where's that Wemby dunk? There was like a good Wemby dunk apparently. Here it is. Jeez. He just did a Euro step to a reverse.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that like, come on, he's 7'4". He better just get off the ground. Like,
I know.
no, but this Kevin Durant, if he didn't get hit in the face, that would have been a poster.
Oh my God. You can't make this up. 96 to 69. You can't make that up. I gotta zoom this in. How are you guys normally in the third quarter? In the third quarter, so you guys good because Sixers suck in the third.
They struggled in the third quarters.
Yeah.
It's the fourth quarter when they come alive.
I don't understand. Why do teams suck in the third? I just don't get it.
It's bizarre.
It's like so weird.
Well, I guess because in today's NBA, like a 10-point deficit is nothing. That's basically 3 possessions.
Yeah.
But hey, no leads insurmountable. We saw the Nets overcome a 28-point deficit.
Yeah. Detroit is down by not down. They're on a 4-game losing streak. Kevin Durant made a mistake leaving the Warriors because if he would have stayed, yeah. I don't think he can win by himself.
You can thank Draymond Green for that.
Right? You honestly, with Draymond Green, with Kevin Durant and Jordan Poole. Duh. And then once the Sixers were playing Washington, Jordan Poole came back alive.
Yeah, Draymond Green ended that dynasty. They won one more ring afterwards, but I mean, they could have won so many more. Was it for Draymond Green's mouth?
Yeah. Can you imagine if he actually stayed in OKC a little bit? Can you imagine that?
That'd have
If
been
he
insane
actually,
too.
uh, oh, now you want to attack the rim. Now you want to attack the rim.
Only took 8 minutes. That's all.
Wemby is stressing.
Like I said, those injuries are gonna start piling up next couple of years. These guys that tall, they just don't last in the NBA.
Only if the Suns didn't trade for bum ass Bradley Beal, maybe we could have built a good team with Book and KD. Where's Beal now?
He's somewhere. I have no idea where he's at.
Guys, where's Bradley Beal now? I know he's injured. I know that. He's not at Washington. SGA over KD. He did what KD couldn't do in OKC.
It just took a gang little number 1 picks.
Clippers. Thank you, man. I forgot about the Clippers.
Man, go into the comment. Look who else is in the Warriors. Chet Holmgren, lottery. J-Dub, lottery pick.
Right. Oh my God, the Spurs are gonna get 100 in the third quarter, and there it is. There it is. 9 for oh my God. There's Sengun. They're chanting Olay. They can't come up with their own cheers, like at all.
It's San Antonio. Dark.
Remember they were doing that thing with the drum? They were copying the Vikings thing with the skull.
They have zero personality. Zero. It's San Antonio. There ain't nothing out there except the Riverwalk.
Right.
The Riverwalk and terrible Tex-Mex food.
Yeah.
And as Charles Barkley said, a lot of big women. Double fist and churros. His words, not mine.
Ah. My dad would say, Mitch, we might see Celtics Spurs in the finals.
God, I hope not.
Nothing would make me happier than the Suns upsetting the Spurs in round one.
Me too.
MVP Wemby, but now that Jason Tatum's back, Jaylen Brown not winning MVP. It's the same.
There's no way in hell Wemby's winning MVP.
It's going to SGA.
Yeah.
It's going to go to SGA or Jokic. No, it can't be Jokic. Because if he misses one more game, he's done.
Yep.
So it's SGA.
Unfortunately, that fucking free throw merchant, he doesn't deserve MVP, but I mean, just because the guy's missing so much time, it's going to go to him by default.
Sengun's got 16 points tonight, 7 for 10 from the field. Oh! It's so good. Sacramento fans are probably punching the air right now because of De'Aaron Fox. Oh my God! Luke Cornett is good. I like Luke Cornett. Who's winning Coach of the Year?
Joe Mazzulla, I mean,
I think it might be Mitch Johnson, the Spurs. Who did we have as Coach of the Year? I honestly forget. Hold on. Do I still have? I think I have it on my computer here. Let's see. All right. Come on. Okay, so it's not there. We're gonna go here. I gotta. Come on. I got it. Okay, I had Mosley. Blaze had Nick Nurse. I don't think that's turning out well.
no.
You had Mitch Johnson.
Yeah,
You did.
I could see it because it's a big turnaround. They were, a team outside of the playoff picture, and they're the number 2 seed right now. Like, it's well deserved.
Yeah, it does hurt with Jason Tatum coming back, but yeah. I think it yeah. No one named Mitch could ever win anything like that. Damn. Damn. Oh, you're gonna laugh. So my best friend fiance's uncle, his name is Mitch. So we were talking and someone said Mitch, we both looked. That was a funny moment.
Oh man.
Yeah. Magic coach gets the most out of that Magic talent. They were ignoring their coach at one moment. Did you see that clip?
Yeah, that wasn't too long ago. There's no way he wins that award.
No. Yeah, I definitely got that one wrong.
Oh, Blaze.
Yeah, it is funny that more than one person would name their kid Mitch. Yeah. Because we were talking and we were like, oh, it's not normal for someone to be named Mitch. It's like it's not. It's more of a last name thing. It's mostly Mitchell for the last name. I think I said if healthy at least 3 times when I called nurture coach of the year. No, but that did not work out at all. Who did Coach Ed have? Bickerstaff.
Yeah, it's good choice. I don't see him winning it though. Like it's Detroit's in a free fall right now.
So it looks like I got the MVP so far. Rookie of the year, me and you got that. 6 man of the year. Who's that? Ooh. Who's that gonna go to?
He's a favorite right now.
I'm looking that up right now. Because I had DeAndre Hunter. That's not looking good for me.
Yeah, I think I had Tari Eason. It's not looking good for me either.
Yeah, you did. Blaze had Reed Shepard actually. Let's see. Naj Reed.
Okay. I mean, yeah, he's been putting up numbers, so it makes sense.
Naj Reed, yeah. I think he won it last year too.
Yeah, he did.
Reed Shepard is third, actually.
He's surged over the last month just because of his performance. He should have been playing more early on, but what can you do?
You have Keldon Johnson too. Yaquech is so damn good.
He's another that should be a starter.
Wait, look, Quentin Grimes is in the conversation. Yay, we have something. Say this that better guy. What is up, man? Off season, hire Nick Nurse, hire Mike Malone. Bruh. 76ers are already getting injured and run out of bodies in the season. Yeah, Maxey played 42 minutes a night. What do you think?
Bound to happen. Coach
Yeah,
Thibodeau.
Isaiah Stewart should be banned from the league list, not that one. Hire someone named Mitch. He is. Most improved. Who did we have? I had Danny Avdija, Blaze had Mather, and you had Amen Thompson. And then Coach Ed had Desmond Bain. That's not working. That's not working.
A 30-point got down to 17.
It's not working. All right, who's the clutch player of the year? Odds. I mean, most improved. Sorry.
So that's not a foul. Oh, okay.
Let's say Jalen Duren. Jalen Dorian is 1, Jalen Johnson is 2, and Denny Avdija is 3. Are you kidding me?
Nobody.
Huh?
Hey, shout out to the Rockets coming back. They're only down by 15 now. The league was
yeah. Big toes and pinky fingers. Yeah. Yeah, so apparently Jalen Duren is number 1, Jalen Johnson is 2, and Denny Avdija is 3.
Huh. Go figure.
Michael Porter Jr. is on the list. Anthony Black, he had a hell of a season so far. Hell of a season.
Okay.
I think he should have. Ryan Rollins came out of nowhere.
Right? Why is Reed Shepard guarding Victor fucking Wembanyama? Why?
I was watching that. I was waiting for you to say something.
I'm like, what in the actual fuck? I get the NBA is all about switching, but come on.
Yeah, so many Jalen's. Isaiah Johnson or Isaiah Stewart or Draymond Green? Who's worse? Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah. Draymond's at least a facilitator. Stewart, he's good. He's good at fighting. I give him that.
Yeah. Clutch player of the year. Anthony oh wow, Blaze. For clutch player of the year, we got Tyrese Maxey. It's 2. Hey, okay, we got something. We got something. But who had clutch player of the year? Oh, I had it. I had Anthony Edwards. Woohoo! He's number 1. Let's go. There's another. How do you miss that? Finney Smith actually did something. KD's no. Oh yeah, there's KD. I had Anthony Edwards on that one. Did you see that alley-oop? Like, how did he miss that?
I haven't got there yet.
KD just set a automatic catch. Alright. Now I just want to see coach of the year. Yeah. See, Coach had got one for coach of the year. He had a bigger staff. There you go, Coach. Coach got one.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
did I pick?
Oh, the alley-oop. Yeah, how did he miss that? I'm glad he did.
Who did I have? Oh, mine is not even on here. Okay. I picked a lot of Magic this year. I just think the song's hilarious about all the game. Okay. Yeah, and Draymond or Dylan Brooks got arrested, didn't he?
Yeah, DUI.
All right. Hold on. Blaze wanted me to play this. All right. Let me, we're gonna go here. Okay. We're gonna play this, Blaze.
In the NBA. I think it's way too many Jalen's in the NBA. Went to sleep and it was 10 Jalen's in the NBA. Woke up and now it's 30 Jalen's in the NBA. We got Jalen Smith on the Bulls and Jalen with a Y playing for the Timberwolves. Think it's a joke, but I'm actually earnest. Tell the truth, that ain't even really scratching the surface. There's 607 players on the court playing. 16 teams got a player named Jalen. And there's really 2 Jalen's on 3 teams. That's got to be like 50% of the league. In the crib trying to figure what it all really means. I know their mama raised them like my son is my king. And I could probably recognize them all by facial. And I wouldn't be surprised if they was all biracial. Look, why so many Jalen's in the NBA? I think it's way too many Jalen's in the NBA. Went to sleep and it was 30 Jalen's in the NBA. Woke up and now it's 80 Jalen's in the NBA. We got Jalen Hood up on the Lakers, Wilson on the Nets, Jalen Smith is on the Pacers. Can't forget Jalen Duren is on the Pistons. Another Jalen out of Sacramento where the Kings is. Bridges, Harris, Williams on the Thunder. Lot of place bets on where the next
What the hell's going on here?
New York, the Chicago cities with the most white baby mamas, far as I know. Fellas even more insane, dude. You ever seen Jalen Hurts and Speedy in the same room?
Oh my
Next draft,
God.
more Jalen's in the fold, and it's all thanks to the legendary Jalen Rose. But it's already way too many Jalen's in the NBA. Why so many Jalen's in the NBA? Went to sleep 600 Jalen's in the NBA. Not a whole league is Jalen in the NBA. Why so many?
That's it. That was good.
I mean, he's not wrong. There's a
It's
whole
not wrong at all.
There is too many Jalen's.
It definitely is. So many, and yeah, there's so many of them. Yeah, there was a Jalen and Jalen Hurts. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Michigan. Michigan. See? It's not stuck in my head. It's just stuck in your head, Rio?
What song?
Ah. $110-94. Oh my God.
They caught up. It was a 30-point deficit.
And then Arku comes in and goes, Rockets aren't good. I told y'all you get a point guard. Why they're so I can't even oh my God.
No, I agree with you, Arku. And I've said it multiple times. They need a true point guard. They're really banking on little Mike Evans coming back this year. That has to be the reasoning. Because nothing else comes to mind. Because yeah.
Yeah, Rios, you can take this PG.
Nope.
Yeah, you can take him off our hands.
No gracias.
Foul and Jabari's. Oh my God. How many points does Wemby even have now?
Probably like 20 something.
He's got 25. 25 points, 7 boards, 1 steal, 2 steals. I mean, 1 assist, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Oh, against the Sixers, he had 4 blocks in the first quarter.
Oof.
Yep, they're talking about trading him. Yep. Let's face it, KD won't ever win a ring.
I mean, there's still time.
And PG for Shepard. I'm trying to make the Philly Wildcats trading for Cat and Booker. Let me be GM for the Sixers. I'm moving them to Pittsburgh, right between Kentucky and Philly. Mitch, I have a question for you. Why are there so many Jalen's in NBA? You tell me. Hey, Mitch, I sent you a message. Okay. Yeah, Cameron, I'm not streaming Monday Night Raw tomorrow. It's gonna be Michigan Mike and Pyro. I might pop in later because of the Sixers are on.
I'm just ready for Mania. Should be a good one.
Yeah, I'm not that excited for Mania yet.
Really?
I'm as of right now. Now, I love that Cody Randy matchup. I love Reigns and Punk. But other than that, maybe Liv and Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer is my queen.
Who?
Stephanie Vaquero, that's my queen.
Yeah.
She
Miss, I
can
got a
shoot up. She
secret to
wants
tell you. There are 17 Kaylins in NBA. Why are there so many Kaylins in NBA? I don't know. It seems like it's stuck in your head saying Jalen all those times. 150. Wow. Rockets made it to 100.
Let's just say Stephanie Vaquero could beat me up and I would not complain. I'd be happy about it. I'd smile. Her and Rhea Ripley.
What do you think about Danhausen?
Danhausen.
I'm guessing you're not watching Raw or SmackDown.
Sorry, I tune in here and there. Like I'm not fully up to date yet. I've been
Yep.
trying to catch up on it.
Rios, you might be fighting a Mania. You gotta get your title back. I mean, in NXT, Ethan Page is your doppelganger.
I share that message to everybody. Like people are like, "What the hell? That is you."
What's up, Raph?
No, it's funny. Like when y'all sent me that picture, I'm like, "There's no way that's real." I looked it up. I was like, "Holy shit, that's me. That's my face." Like this man has my whole face.
You should dress up as him and just sign autographs.
I should. Ooh.
So am I. So am I, Cameron.
I'm gonna catch up and find out about Dan Tucson and get back to you because, like I said, I've been watching bits and pieces here and there. I just have a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a
Well-
comedy act. He's a comedy act.
I'm gonna catch up.
Yep. Reed Shepard on Wemby. That is hilarious. That is honestly hilarious.
I will never.
Little Reed Shepard. Oh my god, that is too funny. Which match are you look guys that is already booked? Punk Reigns and Cody and Randy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
What, Cody Randy?
Yeah, I know people are complaining about it, like, look, it's a better matchup than him and Gunther. Like,
Yeah. Yay, 117 to 101. Yay. Wemby's hobbling a little bit. But it's looking like he's moving fine now. I'm telling you this, Blaze. I think it's Seth Rollins. Because Braun Breaker's injured, Bronson Reed is injured, Logan Paul and Austin Theory are gonna go for the tag titles, I think.
hopefully Logan Paul loses. That
Yeah.
I cannot stand him or his brother. They are the worst things to happen to sports entertainment ever.
Yeah, I said that earlier, Blaze. I said that earlier.
I can see that. He can be the new, retirer per se.
Oh my God. Blaze, you got to say that to Cool Cat tomorrow about the whole Jalen thing.
Cocaine Curry.
Yeah. And he's guarding Wemby.
Why would they do that to my boy? Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. One Royal Rumble with all Jalen's from the NBA and NFL. Blaze, you do that in a video game. Do that. Create all the Jalen's and do a Royal Rumble.
The fight for supremacy.
Yeah. Download all the Jalen's and then you should good. Yeah, I pretty much will. You gotta remind me though, Blaze. You gotta remind me in the chat. Found sync. What? All right. Who'll be the king of the Jalen's? Yeah, Blaze, do that, please. Please do that. Sucker for. I mean, like.
Shingun has been such ass tonight, man. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, you can't score, can't defend, can't get rebounds. Like, just out there doing cardio.
You can't control the basketball either.
Jesus, this is sad to watch.
He got 3 turnovers.
You know how now San Antonio has no identity? There's a dude sitting courtside wearing a Dodgers shirt. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, man. A Dodgers shirt at a San Antonio Spurs game. Like, what are we doing? There's no dude wearing a Celtic shirt. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, fandom is crazy nowadays. I'm gonna finish Ted tomorrow. I got to.
God damn, Sengun can't do shit right tonight, man.
I know. Uh,
Yeah, that's a foul. Like what are you
Yeah,
doing, man?
right.
Like, just go straight up. Like, what? This is such a disappointing performance.
Uh, uh, uh-huh. Man, what? Who do the Rockets have next?
Let me check. They have the Raptors on Tuesday. Raptors, then Nuggets, Pelicans, and Lakers in back-to-back games.
Oh wow.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those are winnable games. The Nuggets game is gonna be a tough one.
Mhm.
Because this game, unless Kevin Durant turns into 2018 Kevin Durant, yeah, it's probably gonna be a loss. Not throwing in the towel, but 16 points is a pretty big lead, especially when your second best player is basically your opponent's best player because he can't control the ball, can't make a basket,
Yep.
can't stop fouling the other team. Yes. What can you do?
Oh my god. Can't. Of course, it was that guy who made it 3.
Let me guess, the Frenchman.
No, Cam Penny.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
guess he is French too. So.
I guess the other French guy. Man, fuck the Spurs. Fuck the Spurs and fuck San Antonio. Yeah, you're not going to win too many games when you miss 16 3-pointers. It's just, yeah, Kevin Durant needs to, find some rhythm and get score like 4 or 5 buckets in a row because do not give Shengun the ball anymore.
Since they'll give anyone the ball anymore.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I'd bench him because he is just such a detriment right now. He can't do anything right. Just not his night. Get him off the court, please. And nothing right. Like that elbow was so unnecessary. Like, come on, man. Like the refs is right there. Please just get him off the court. He's holding his team back right now. Can't play defense, can't score. Like, what is he doing out there? And thankfully, I lost signal because it was embarrassing to watch.
You lost signal?
Yeah.
How?
It was the Peacock app. It apparently shut down on me.
Oh, that happens to me. Just give it a second. Refreshes.
I mean, it probably did me a favor.
Right.
This has been so hard to watch. This is not the Rockets team I've seen all year, and it just, I don't even know where to start. Just terrible from all fronts.
Yeah. It was just a ass whooping. That's it. Yeah, I just realized the third quarter was your best quarter. Same with the Spurs. Huh. Both of y'all's best quarters.
Doesn't feel like it.
I know. You had 37, they had 41. Don't understand.
I mean, like I said, the Spurs have had our number all year.
You guys haven't beaten them?
No.
Is this the last game you guys are playing against them?
I think we have.
I think it is.
I think we have one more. Let me check. Yeah, it is.
The last one? Damn.
Haven't beaten them all year. It's sad. I mean, it's not over yet, but like, it's gonna take a. Those Kevin Durant inherits the spirit of Tracy McGrady and scores 13 in 30 seconds. Yeah, this shit's over. Yeah, they got the subs up. They got the third string. Yeah, they gave up on this game. That's come on.
Yeah.
Give up at this point. Like that's just such a loser mentality. Emptying your bench with four. Come on, man. The game's not over yet. Like, that's just embarrassing.
Rios, I think it's over.
David. Yeah, they emptied their bench. I'm like, what are you doing? You can still got 4 minutes left. Yeah, I take back my finals prediction. This team is not getting past the second round. This is just straight embarrassing. It is
All
just
right.
loser mentality just to put your empty your bench up with 5 minutes left. Like, come on, what are we doing?
Yeah, Brandon, no Tracy McGrady's.
No, not at all. Bunch of soft millionaires is all that's on this team.
Oh wait, are you back? So you're back on? I just realized.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all should walk back to Houston. This is just embarrassing. On a national stage, nah, walk. You don't get a bus. Walk. No Uber, no bus. Walk on foot. This is just embarrassing, man. Like, especially against an in-state rival. Like, come on. I'm not even gonna watch the rest. I'm just gonna turn it off. That's how it is.
They traded a guy who paint his nails and got softer.
Go figure.
Who?
Jalen Green painted his nails.
We had a guy who did that.
Yeah, y'all didn't get softer. God, this was so hard to watch. Like, honestly, this is probably the most frustrating game all year I've watched. This is probably the first time all season I just could not watch anymore. This is just such a bad team. They have so much talent to be. They have too much talent to be this bad. Like I get beatdowns happen, but this is just inexcusable, especially this close to the playoffs. Against
What time are the Sixers on tomorrow?
in-state rival.
Oh, it's 7.
And then for your coach to pull the plug with like almost 5 minutes left, like, come on.
All right, we can just call the stream here if you want.
Yeah, this is
All right. Guys, this game is pretty much over with. We're gonna call it here. I gotta get ready for the morning. Okay, in the morning, guys. So, Rios, you're going live tomorrow night, right? You guys are doing a live stream tomorrow, usually.
But yeah, we'll be live at 8:00. 8 our time, so it'll be like 9:00 your time.
9 Eastern. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll catch you all later. I sense Adam Silver's hands in this. Nah.
For once, nah. Just straight, just giving up.
Yeah.
Getting your lunch money taken, your snack money, your friend's money, your girlfriend's money. Everyone got punched in the mouth and they got all their money taken.
All right, guys. We'll catch you all later, man. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, I thought that could be better. I did. The Warriors game was better.
It was. It went to overtime at least.
I know. I was doing that. All right, guys. We'll catch you all later. Everyone have a good rest of your night. Peace. What? They're on spring break. Yeah, they're on
See?
spring break. Peace.